everyone. Today we are going to see the solved previous year questions of UGC Net English Literature. Every day I will be uploading a video that is based on UGC Net English. The first question is, in his poem Whispers of Immortality, T.S. Eliot says that a dramatist was much possessed by death and saw the skull beneath the skin, and a poet knew the anguish of the marrow, the ache of the skeleton. Who are the dramatist and the poet referred to by Eliot? Option A, Christopher Marlowe and Andrew Marvell. Option B, John Webster and John Donne. Option C, Seneca and Homer. Option D, Thomas Kidd and Henry Vaughan. Usually we should not pronounce this as Vaughan. Henry Vaughan. Here GH is silent. So Henry Vaughan. The right option is option B. Whispers of Immortality is a poem by T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot's full name is Thomas Stearns Eliot. That is why we call T.S. Eliot. Written between 1915 and 1918 and was published in June 1919. Eliot paid homage to his great Jacobean masters, John Webster and John Donne in particular. T.S. Eliot is one of the main important figure who is being asked in UGC Net for been years. So we have to memorize the works written by T.S. Eliot, the chronology, as well as his major works, his main work that is composed of 5 works, Death by Water, and I can't remember that work. Guys, that work is, anyone please comment in the comment box, or let me tell you in the end of this video. Alexander Pope's popular work is The Rape of the Lock, and T.S. Eliot's major work is, literally it's coming, but I couldn't be able to pronounce it, guys. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Which of the following is not a part of the series of poems called Jejuri written by Arun Koletkar? So they are asking which is not a part of the series. Option A, Ishwant Rao. Option B, Chaitanya. Option C, The Priest. Option D, An Old Man. The right option is An Old Man. Jejuri is the name of a series of poems written in 1976 and won the Commonwealth Prize in 1977. The poem is made up of a secular visitor to the ruins of Jejuri. Ruins, in a sense, it is called destruction. Ruins of Jejuri, a pilgrimage site in Maharashtra. Third question is, Gagiwa Thiongo changed the medium of his writing from English to dash. The right option is option D, Gikyu language. Gagiwa Thiongo was born in the year 1938. He is a Kenyan writer formerly working in English and now working in Gikyu. He is founder and editor of the Gikyu language journal Muttiri. The fourth question, let's move on to the fourth question. Bertolt Brecht His concept of alienation was a rejection of the idea that realism was the only mode of art a critique of capitalist society should produce. Alienation is best described as here how alienation is being described, they are asking. So, option A is making the audience feel that they do not belong. Option B, distancing artistic conventions to prevent an emotional catharsis. Option C, scripting unnatural behavior on stage. Option D, a rejection of capitalism or the market. The right option is option B, distancing artistic conventions to prevent an emotional catharsis. Bertolt Brecht, his life period is from 1898 to 1956. He was a German poet, playwright, and theatre director of the 20th century. He wanted his audience to adopt a critical perspective in order to recognize social injustice and exploitation and to be moved to go forth from the theatre and effect change in the world outside. So, alienation is distancing artistic conventions to prevent an emotional catharsis. Here, his concept of alienation is described as option B. Next question. In John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress, what is the first obstacle encountered by Christian on his progress? Option A, the Slough of Despond. Option B, Vanity Fair. Option C, the River of Death. Option D, the Swamp of Despair. The right option is option A, the Slough of Despond. John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress is a 1678 Christian allegory. Bunyan began his work while in the Bedfordshire county. John Bunyan began his work while in the Bedfordshire county prison for violations of the Conventicle Act. The first obstacle faced by Christian in the poem is the Slough of Despond. So here I'm giving detailed explanation of all the questions. So kindly like, comment and subscribe. If you need any essays or any explanations for particular work, you please do comment and subscribe and share it to your friends. Let's see what is the major work of T.S. Eliot. I'm telling about the game of chess and burial in dead and death by water, and also there will be coming thunder and then fire will also come. These five composed of one particular work. You kindly comment that particular work in the comment section. I hope you will comment. Okay, and let me ask you a few questions, dear friends. Which year was Shakespeare born? Shakespeare was born in the year 1854 in the month of April. And the next question is, what is the subtitle of Discipline and Punish? Dear guys, Discipline and Punish was by Michel Foucault and its subtitle was Birth of Prison. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Till then, it's bye from UGC Net English Literature.